hiring, and in exchange, they give him more money than he's spent in 3 lifetimes. And you would like me to facilitate this?
Oh, I can think of very few things I want less than for you to facilitate this, especially after what happened to Commissioner Yerrick. But it's extremely time-sensitive, and you're best placed to do it.
How?
Well, I believe you have contacts in the embassy.
Oh. The Mercer.
The very same.
Oh.
I emailed her and scheduled a coffee for the two of you. She can't wait so much to catch up, and her husband's been an absolute nightmare. But whilst you're there with her, arrange a distraction and make your way to the top floor. Atwood is in room J4. I'll send an address for you to drop him off at afterwards, so get on with it. Find Cole Atwood and tell him the good news. He's going to be filthy rich, prevent a war, and all he has to do is betray his country.
A door closes, a window opens.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Shall I get bored of dealing in deceit?
It's what you chose. You wanted this. You wanted blood on your teeth, remember?
Sam is progressing, so we should know who's behind this soon, and we can all rest easy.
And everything will go back to normal, just in time for Christmas. Well, I hope that's the case, Helen. I truly do.
Love, it's me. We've got Kai Ming. Texting the address now.
Who is it?
It's me. I brought some things around for you.
Orange juice, grapes, bottle of champagne, and chocolate cake. She is a tranquilized heroin addict, Sam. This isn't your mum having a birthday tea.
I didn't know what to get her.
Morning, Sam.
Did you call her?
You shot 17 people in a fucking discotheque. Did you think it wasn't going to get covered on the news? And Hector wasn't even there?
No.
Huh.
But I'll deal with it. You don't have to worry about it.
Well, the extent to which I do or do not have to worry is yet to be determined, but I certainly think it should be playing on your mind. Where's Flop? Piccadilly Circus in here this morning.
Everyone's here.
Ellen Webb. Lenny Lyons. Don't think we've ever had the pleasure in person.
Ellen, this is Williams. You met her already when she tried to kill you.
Yeah, I remember.
Remember I was winning?
I remember there were 2 of you.
Yeah, initially.
Eleanor, professional assassin.
Has she woken up yet?
No. She likes to fairly weight the opioids.
Lucky her. So there are people looking for this girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoever started her offering a lot of money for her.
Sam. Hector is out there, still on the run, and he needs to be found. Or we start having to talk about your Michael in the past tense, which hand on heart, I do not wish to happen. So get a bloody move on.
You've got Michael tracked
No,
into this.
it's fine. He's fine.
Well, he is and he isn't really, depending on how you look at it.
Jesus
Right,
Christ! Who the fuck are you? Come in. Bitch, I'll break your fucking skull.
Okay, now, listen. There's no...
Hey! That was my grandmother's lamb. Come in. We are friends. We're here to help. I don't know you.
We came and we got you from the people who were holding you.
Bit of bad news on that front. You're probably going to need your drug dealers because we did shoot them all.
Come in. Do you know that your father is dead? Of course I know. And do you know that 3 other people are dead too? Your friend Maggie and 2 other men. Yes.
So we're trying to find the people who did that.
We need to know what happened after your father was killed. I'm so sorry. You can trust us, Kai Ming. I promise. Do you want to sit down? Yeah.
I was out with my friends and I came home and we found my dad in my flat and we all panicked.
boyfriend Paul ran away, and I wasn't thinking, straight, and I had all this stuff on me, and well, I panicked as well, I suppose. So I ran to. There's this place I know.
A warehouse in South London.
Yeah, I score there sometimes.
It's a morgue now. At what point did you stop being a guest there and start being a hostage?
When they found out who I was, I tried to leave, but they wouldn't let me. They just kept asking me questions. What kind of questions? They wanted to know about Trent.
Who's Trent?
Just a guy I know. Kind of a dork, but he always helps us get.
Heroin?
Yeah. I think his family have a connection, but I don't know. Anyway, they wouldn't stop asking about him. And what can you tell me about a man called Jason Davies? Do you know anything? No, he left me a message. Just said that he was Maggie's partner and wanted me to call him.
Partner?
Yeah.
Well, what did you mean by that?
I don't know. I never called him back. I didn't want any of this to happen.
Where are you? Don't get upset. Do you want a glass of champagne? And a chocolate cake? Yeah? She does?
Is her boyfriend still alive, do you think?
His name's Colin Atwood. He's a spy.
Yeah.
CIA agent. What Johnny's think he's the one that killed the ambassador. Reed wants me to go into the American embassy and get him out. And it might be quite good. We could ask him some questions. Find out who the fuck this Trent is. And how Jason got mixed up in all of this.
That sounds incredibly risky.
Yeah. Wanna come?
There are different kinds of partners.
Right.
You know? Like you and me were partners. It doesn't mean that he wasn't who he said he was.
I was so close to leaving with him. What if it was all bullshit, Sam?
Did you ever tell him anything about you?
No. I didn't tell him anything.
Were you desperate to leave because it was with him, or were you just desperate to leave?
I don't know. She kept. When I first started, I had a little book that I'd write my lies into. And once I'd memorised them, I'd burn the pages, and that was it. They were real. I have secrets from you, I have secrets from Wallace, from the kids, from Reed. I wake up sometimes and I can't breathe. I can't breathe, Sam, because I have no idea who I am. And neither does anyone else, not really. I don't know why I wanted to leave with her. Now maybe it was just a new page that I could write another lie onto. But it felt like love. Michael?
I went to see him.
Well, that was silly.
Wasn't it just?
What was it like?
Well, it was good to have confirmation that he hates me. It's worse not knowing, I suppose. Always wondered if enough time passed,
I'm sorry.
Oh, love. We'll be all right, won't we? Probably. If I was to make a list of the hardest buildings to get into in Europe, it's basically a tie between this place and Bergheim. I mean, I got into Bergheim, but, the point still stands.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need a pass, probably probably some kind of disguise. Now, there are also utility elevators,
Yeah.
but
I'm just going to go and see my friend Vanessa.
Vanessa?
45-year-old diplomatic secretary from Delaware. Quite possibly the most boring woman I've ever met. And bear in mind, my social circle is almost entirely made up of the upper echelons of the Conservative Party membership.
So what do I do while you're in there?
Ring this number. You ask for Vanessa Robinson. You say it's an emergency. I don't know, keep her on the line long enough that I can get up to the top floor and get Cole Atwood.
Remember when we first met and I was just sat outside in a car waiting for you?
It really is an echo, isn't it?
Good luck.
Just that, thank you. Oh my goodness, I am so glad that you called. It has been months. Oh,
This place is driving me crazy. Have you heard about Abby?
yes.
She's leaving to have a baby, which, okay, good for her. But guess who's been told she can't have a maternity cover. So now I'm down a team member for the whole spring. Frankly, I'm already drowning. So.
Hello?
So what are you, Sam? Who are you? If it helps, nothing you can say can make it worse.
I'm also known as a trigger man. I kill people for money.
How many people have you?
I don't want to say.
Just give me